Freeport Gospel Chapel School started with humble beginnings in April 1978 with 8 students. Mrs. J. Maria D. Thompson was the first principal. The school grew over the years and became a primary school, thus changing the name to Freeport Gospel Chapel School. To date, we have an estimated enrollment of 260 students. Freeport Gospel Chapel School started in the chapel using the Sunday school rooms. Now, 43 years later, the physical structure consists of 4 buildings, housing an administration building, 18 classrooms, a computer lab, a tuck shop, and 6 bathrooms. Our school's motto, Monstra Doce Duc, show me, teach me, lead me, is based upon Psalms 25 verses 4 and 5, and was skillfully and carefully penned by our very own Deacon Hartley Eugene Thompson II. Our school's mascot, the eagle, is based on the scripture found in Isaiah 40 verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Included in the staff of 34 employees are Principal Mrs. Marlane Knowles, our Business Office Administrator Pamela Seymour, teachers, office staff, and support staff members. Our valedictorian for the 2020-2021 year, Sierra Barrow. Our salutatorian, Sean Anthony Henfield. Our student of the year, also receiving a $1,000 scholarship, Mr. Garen Oliver. And our esteemed Northern District Spelling Bee champion, winner, Mr. Quentin Dorset. Here at Freeport Gospel Chapel School, we are also the E. Clement Bethel National Arts Festival 2019 Dance National winner for the liturgical dance with our Daughters of the Kingdom dance group, as well as Music National winner for the lower primary choral singing gospel anthem. Our mission here at Freeport Gospel Chapel School to each child is to train them in the way they should go, show them God's ways, teach them God's paths, and lead them in God's truth. Demonstrate the love of God, pray for them and with them. Prepare them academically, physically, socially, and spiritually. Provide a safe and positive environment to learn in without fear. It's not just who they are today that matters to us, but who they will be tomorrow. At Freeport Gospel Chapel School, children learn to change the world instead of being conformed by it. Our theme for the 51st anniversary comes from Romans 12, 1 and 2. Fully committed to do the will of God. Commitment is the giving of all one knows of himself to all one knows of God. Anything less than total commitment is unacceptable to God. Jesus has always demanded one's all in following him. He never made an exception. If he ever did, it would have been the time a rich young man came to follow Jesus. Outwardly, The man had all the trappings that would make for a great follower. Inwardly, however, he was holding back. Jesus recognized that. He will not accept a partial commitment. He didn't then, he doesn't now. The Apostle Paul provides a theological framework for what it means to follow Christ totally and consequential changes it makes in a person's life. God expects unconditional surrender. But once made, a metamorphosis takes place that changes a person into the real life they seek. So what then does being fully committed to God look like for us here at Freeport Gospel Chapel School? 1. Being fully committed to God means we offer ourselves to God because of His mercy. 2. Being fully committed to God means we offer ourselves to God as a living sacrifice. 3. Being fully committed to God to us means we offer ourselves to God all the time. And finally, being fully committed to God to us here at Freeport Gospel Chapel School means we offer ourselves to God through transformation and renewal. God expects unconditional surrender. We, the board, faculty, and staff of Freeport Gospel Chapel School, under the leadership of Pastor Rockland Barbs, chairman of the school board, has decided to live fully committed to His will and His way.